Hello, everyone. Sorry. Usually I try to take away the teacher part and bring out the business part, but today there's too much. There's just too much. We're celebrating Chinese New Year. Most of you know I teach in China in the mornings, which is the evening for them. So I do travel to China every day, at least 6 days a week. And there's just too much with the celebrations of Chinese New Year and the Spring Festival to take it all down and delve into the business. So you get business on my, uh, well, on your left of me and uh, teaching on the right. So it is what it is. But I wanted to jump on for just a couple minutes. We haven't done a live video for a little while and wanted to connect with all of you. We have some really exciting things happening with essential oils and some healthy living goals or challenges. We are in a new year. The holiday is finally over. All the hustle and bustle is finally done, and it is now February. And for those of you that don't know, I have other commitments outside of teaching and oils, and tax season plays a big part in that. So I am not able to consistently be available in January due to tax season. So we skipped into February. So holidays are over, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, and tax prep time for me. So now I'm back on trying to just give a little bit of information and hopefully benefits to you regarding essential oils and healthy living. So I don't know about you, but I experienced the need for reducing what I overdid during the holidays and starting fresh just a little. And some of what I went through was, lack of sleep, lots of commitments, things happening, and poor eating choices. So one of the things that I wanted to identify is the need to detox. So our bodies need to go through a detox at least 4 times a year to reduce our heavy metal buildup in our systems and to clean out our gut. So those miles and miles of intestines that are packed into our stomach region need to be cleaned out, liver, colon, all of those things that holds all of the gunk, because those are the parts of our body that filter out all of the bad stuff that we ingest and things that build up in our system. So detox is very important at least 4 times a year, if not more, to give your body a regeneration, so to speak. So to reboot. We reboot our phones and our computers, and our gut is the second brain of our body. So for those of you that don't know, our serotonin, a lot of our chemical makeup of our body is developed in our guts. So the serotonin level is our feel goods in our brain, that we associate with our brain, but it actually is developed and created in our gut. Our olfactory senses, we think olfactory, we smell with our nose. Well, we do, but the majority of our olfactory is not in our nasal cavity, but in our gut. So if you think about it in this way, when we think of, animals, they smell something, they don't want to eat it. It's because when we smell something that isn't bad, it senses it here, but it sends messages elsewhere, or we breathe in smells, and we get sick to our stomach. It's because our gut is telling us that something is not right about what it is we're looking to identifying to eat. So that being said, it is important to cleanse that area. So how do I do that? Well, there's a lot of different ways that you can do it. Some of the cheaper ways would be to drink a lot of lemon in your water. So if you use lemon oil, drink a lot of small amounts of water, 4 ounces of water with 2 drops of lemon twice a day. That will help your body. Lemon is a natural detoxifier, and that will help. doTERRA also has other products available to increase your probiotics and detox your system to cleanse that region, your gut region, okay? So I'd love to talk to you more about that, but I wanted to focus on some of the other healthy things. So plenty of sleep. It's really important to get 6 to 8 hours of sleep. I say 6 because that's usually what I get, 6.5, 7 if I'm super fortunate, not always. With the holidays and tax prep time, sometimes I was getting significantly less than that. So if you see dark circles under my eyes and they actually look much better than they have been looking, it is because I'm not getting enough rest. All right. So now that I've recognized the problem, now I know how to solve the problem. So first identify the issue and then work for the solution. So I know I need to get at least 6 to 8 hours of sleep a night. They recommended is 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Some people require more, some people require significantly less, but our brains need that opportunity, our head brain and our stomach brain need that opportunity to reboot, okay? That's why we oftentimes take our probiotics at night, because it sits in our gut and it works. All right, so that's one thing. The other thing is increase your water intake. So flush your systems. The more water you drink, the more your system is flushed of toxins. It could be salt buildup, water buildup. All right, so that's also a weight concern. All right, so cleansing your body of excess fluids. So increasing I drink lime essential oil in my water, and that helps. I also use tangerine or wild orange. So if I'm needing that extra energy boost, I'll throw in one of those citrus oils that are very uplifting and refreshing. Peppermint is really great if I'm starting to get a little bit nauseous or I'm not gotten enough sleep and I need an extra wow boost, because peppermint helps open up my airways and it oxygenates my brain. All right, so that's important to know. And reducing my coffee intake, if that is something, if I'm finding that I'm not getting enough water and I'm substituting it with coffee because I'm cold or something along those lines, I can switch to hot tea with honey versus sugar so that it's more natural and will break down differently in my body, and increase the water intake. So increase your water, get more sleep, eat healthier, make better choices. I was doing a lot of fast food, so that's why I bring that up. When I travel a lot, oftentimes I do fast food, and the cheap variety, quick drive-through, versus something that is going to be a little more beneficial to my body. So keep that in mind. So that's the healthy living part of it. That's for sure very important. We need that. Need to build up your body and do the best that you can, making the right choices. All right, so that's one. The other is some people have been asking me, a lot of people have been asking me about where do I find different tools to use with my oils. So now I have all these oils and I love them all, but first, why do I need to put oils together, and where do I find the stuff to do it? Okay, why do I put oils together? As we know, oils can be very versatile. So if I'm trying to treat several different things or have a huge impact on one thing, okay, maybe you're trying to treat diabetes. I'm going to look at a series of oils that work with diabetes so that I can address diabetes with the greatest impact, okay? So putting different oils together, have similar chemical makeups, but yet they have different chemical makeups as well, which will have a bigger impact on that problem, all right? So that's a good example of why to blend. So lemon, lavender, and peppermint, that's the allergy blend. Lemon is a purifier, detoxifier, great cleaning. Lavender is a natural antihistamine, and peppermint, we just talked about, helps open up the airways and gives oxygen to our brain. So we put those three things together for allergies: stuffy head, snotty nose, or itchy eyes. All of those things blend together. So I'm putting those oils together for the biggest impact, and I'm applying it into the areas of concern. So I can do it topically. I can take it internally through doTERRA only. I like to do that as a caveat. I can only recommend doTERRA oils, all right? Because I know that they're medical grade and ingestible. So that's why. And then where do I find the tools to do that? I buy 90% of my stuff on Amazon. Some other great places would be shareoils.com and oillife.com, aromatools.com. So those are the three main places that I go to get my oil supplies. Amazon is 90% of where I go to buy roller balls to put blends together. And I have several roller balls I keep on my desk for during school. This is my allergy blend. And this is one that I bought pre-mixed. All right. So we have those capabilities as well. And then I always keep my very important lotions. So new regime that I started for my own personal healthy living was my face lotion. I'm trying to use up other lotions that I had because I didn't want to waste the money and throw them away. So I had some facial lotions, and I was just added my essential oil to it and used it on my face. Okay, I'm seeing already a big difference in just a week. So I'm not having that flaky, dry skin that I was having in some places, and yet greasy in others. So keeping that in mind, that's a great way to use something up that you already have, and by just adding the oils needed for that area. And then if you have, I have these lovely little tools that I put like lotions in. They're little bottles. You can do them like this. This has liquid in it, obviously. This is a quarter dram. You can get a 10 milliliter dram. And these are roller balls. This is a roller ball. So if I need to make up something small, this is actually my dog's blend. This is frankincense for him. We got rid of a skin tag for him with frankincense and rose. And then I get like little cosmetic things for the deep blue lotion. I thought I had one on my desk, and I don't. And then that way I can take it in my purse, put it in my car, and then I have hand lotion then as well the same way. So I can use something I already have and add my oils to it and then take it with me. So those are the places that I buy it. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment and I'd be happy to answer. Upcoming events, we have started an essential oil continuing education class every Tuesday at 6:30, and you should see on this page available class locations. There's only one so far, locations. For those of you that attend those continuing ed classes, we'll have a punch card available. You can sign off that you attended. After you've attended 8 of them, then you will get a certificate of completion and a small gift. But you'll be able to say that you are an oil guru by the time you're done with those continuing education options. So how to use your oils and understand the versatility of them and how they can benefit you and your family. Also, if you have people that are interested in learning more about oils, we also are available for that. And we'll be doing Essential Oil 101 classes as well at the same time, same location, different rooms. So it is a great opportunity to have girl time, friend time, and to learn together about an incredible product that God has given us. Thanks so much. Have a great day.